Now you may proceed.
Thank you. Oh, thank
You're
you.
welcome. I am a gentleman. And an ass at the same time.
You're a gentle ass.
Thank you.
Burgers! Hello, Ordo Revs, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name's SkiniMini.
I am Pharaoh. Sorry, I'm Pharaoh.
Oh my god. Anyway, last episode, we caught Ambassador Alba before he left, before trying to flee the country. So, we pretty much had to find out what was his motive to killing his co-conspirator, and I finally found it. It has to do with Damasus II's note. The fact that Mr. Cochin requested to steal this primitive statue was pretty much like an act of betrayal. Like, what? He wants to steal the statue after all that we've been through? So that's the suck part. So, feelings were hurt. So this would be the motivation.
He was butthurt, so that was. I think that's the motivation.
What is up with you and butts today?
Today?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, butts.
All right, present that mug. Before this gets any crazy.
Oh, it will. Trust me.
Oh, God.
If you want to know, I believe you did not have a motive to kill. It was because Mr. Cochin had betrayed you. But you had your own reason too. Namely, you wanted to pin the smuggling all on him. Evil begets evil, and because you were trying to test each other, it turned into this mess.
I don't believe this. Oh, this sounds like Eggman. I don't believe this! You have a bad penchant for telling tall tales, Mr. Prosecutor. And if you're not, then I suppose you have some proof to support your argument.
I never use guesswork in moving my cases forward.
That's Phoenix.
Aha! It has been proven that this note was written by Mr. Cochin's hand. Shall we take a look at it? The content of the note is a request calling for the theft of Alabas Primida statue. By killing him and pushing all the guilt of the smuggling onto him, you walk away spotless. I believe you understand what I'm driving at. You had more than a few reasons to kill him.
Are you finished with your hypothesizing?
Excuse me?
You're excused. Let's suppose I did have a motive. Even so, a motive or a thought alone can't kill. Isn't that right?
I didn't expect him to resort to playing the semantics game with me. It appears that this is where the real battle will begin.
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait! What?
I told you at the very beginning, didn't I? You only get one question.
Oh! Ambassador Alba, if you could just please give us a bit more time. It doesn't matter what kind of man he was. He was my subordinate. Which is why I would like for us to figure out the real cause of his death.
That is something for Babal to figure out, and something to which I have no relation to. Ooh!
Now he's even turning in the request from Ambassador Paleno. I'm very sorry, but it seems that now even my voice falls in deaf ears.
I love that pose of him. It's just, it's just sexy.
Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't be going,
Okay, yeah.
It's not right.
There is no need for you to apologize, Ambassador Paleno.
We must find some way to stop him from leaving.
It seems there are no further objections. In that case, please allow me to return home. Hold it! Is that K? Yes!
Nice.
I knew it! Hold it right there, Ambassador Alba. I almost said Paleno.
K?
Like I said, Mr. Edgeworth, the Yatagarasta's legacy will live on through me.
Yes, but how do you suggest we stop him from leaving?
You just leave that to me. Ambassador Albert, do you recognize this? Oh, no, and why should I recognize... Ow. Ow! stupid cord got caught in my foot.
No.
No, and why should I recognize that tattered old organizer?
Wait, where have I seen that before?
That is a clue my father, Bern Faraday, left for us. Did you say Bern Faraday? Mr. Faraday's organizer. Don't tell me he is the one from the second KG-8 incident.
The one in which he wrote about the Yalgarasu's key?
Yes. This organizer belonged to the prosecutor you had Miss Yu kill 7 years ago. I had no idea what you are talking about. You say that like it was related to me. Inside this organizer, he wrote up every detail of every evil thing you did. What an amusing little girl you are, but that sort of trickery won't work on me. If you won't believe me, then take a look at this. And what is that toy there? Beep, 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 boop, boop. That? This thievery device was used by the Adagarasu, or rather, by my father. 7 years ago, he used this when he snuck into this embassy. What? These two pieces of evidence that hold information the Adagarasu dug up on you. If you go home now, I won't hesitate to send it all to Alabast right behind you. Little girl, get to the point. I want you to go up against Mr. Edgeworth one more time. Sorry, I got an email.
No, it's okay.
If you win, then I'll hand over those two pieces of evidence. Yadagarasu, ever the thorn in my side.
Kay, does that organizer really contain any information on his dirty dealings?
It's nothing case-breaking, really.
Ah, then it was just a bluff.
Even if it was, we still can't let all the info my father and Uncle Bad found go to waste. Plus, the existence of Little Thief is troublesome enough for him. Those two pieces, aren't they keepsakes of your father? It's okay. I believe in Mr. Edgeworth. He'll come out on top in the end.
Kay.
Aw, it's like he's her dad.
Aww.
When the going gets tough, someone's gotta be there to put the wind back in your sails. After all this time, you're still quite the feisty one. I applaud your powerful nature. I refuse to lose this too. Ambassador Alba, you won't be returning home until you give us further testimony. How dare you all, bearing a person like me?
Ambassador Alba, your testimony, if you please.
Alright, but this is the absolute last. Then even if you use all the power of Alabaster... Alabaster?
Well, you know, close.
Ambassador Paleno's office, you won't stop me.
I can't let this up.
I can't... Oh, this you,
That's
sorry.
okay. I can't let this opportunity Kay has created for me to go to waste.
But then...
Part 2, here we go.
Boop. The last time I met with Mr. Cochin was here at the Theatrum Neutralis. Okay? After that, I was in Alabast the rest of the time, as I stated earlier. In any case, I did not see Mr. Cochin again after that. So you see, there is no time span in which I could have killed him. Wouldn't you agree? What? Now, since you people were so practically begging, I'll allow you to question me. What an arrogant old man.
Yes, but no matter. We can't allow this chance to escape us.
I will warn you, though. You've reached the end of my patience. Woo! Waste my time with any inane questions and you will be punished.
So any needless pressing or presenting will cost more to our case.
In that case, the only thing you can do is present the correct evidence. Understood?
Of course. I don't intend to let him intimidate me.
I'm glad they tell you that, so I'm not like, present, I don't know.
I know
Woo!
Mr. Cochin was killed before he returned the ball. In which case, there's only one statement in which I need to present the evidence. So, what do you think?
It's everything. What?
So what are you thinking we should do?
Present? Oh, you mean which evidence?
Right.
The last time hold on, let me look at the statements. The last time I met with Mr. Coach was here at the Theatre Neutralis. After that, I was in Alabast the rest of the time, as I stated earlier. Which is interesting. Because, wait a minute. That video. Or the security footage. It says footage of the entranceway into Babal and Alabast from the Theatre Neutralis. And he was there from 5:22. He was leaving Alabast. No, he was leaving Babal. No, which side is that?
Footage from the entranceway is into Babal and Alabast from the Theatre Neutralis. Wait, from it? So they're going back in.
Oh. So after that, I was in Alabast the rest of the time, as I stated earlier. I don't know. I want to say this, but that actually helps his case, though.
Well,
because look, the statement he says before this, he met with Mr. Cochin in a Theatrum Neutralis, right? And then after that, he was in Alabast the rest of the time, as he stated earlier. So, but the video shows him coming from the Neutralis into Alabast. So, wouldn't that help his case?
Well...
But the thing is, what's his name didn't come out of the Theatrum Neutralis. That's what's suspicious. Yeah, in any case, I did not see Mr. Cochin again after that.
So basically, we kind of need to prove, like, how he could have possibly killed him in the Theatrum Neutralis. Right?
Right.
What was that piece of evidence that we figured out that was possible to do?
That he killed him?
Possibly, yes.
Well, it was the note.
The note?
There was a motive for it. No, the motive. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the motive.
No. Besides the motive itself, like someone actually killed.
Wait, sorry, say the question again?
Like...
My dog started barking at my sister. Oh.
No, that's okay.
Ah! Oh, that's okay. Thank you. You are so sweet. Okay.
And now I'm hungry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I can't eat this right now. I gotta eat it afterwards. Sorry, guys. Okay, what was the question?
I'm basically asking, like, shoot, I forgot. Damn it.
Hold on, wait. Okay, amazing. Diplomats really do know how to craft answers that they don't answer anything. So if the only place he met the victim was at the theater, then when was he killed? We know that Mr. Cochin didn't return to Babal alive, which means that the only time he could have been killed is when they were both here. And that means that he was planning to kill Mr. Cochin from the start. Okay, so I do present the video.
Not just yet.
No? I'm getting ahead of myself?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
But we gotta think about how could he have killed him?
How? Oh, it was with the knife because of that bouquet, yeah?
Right.
So I have to present that picture.
Right.
But where? After that, I was in Alabast the rest of the time, as I stated earlier. Wait, or the last time I met him. Was it the first statement I need to press it on?
Right.
Okay, good. Yay! Present! Objection, sir.
I'd like you to take a look at this picture.
Look at this photograph!
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
It makes me laugh. Okay, sorry.
What the hell's on Susie's head? I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know either.
We shouldn't either.
Oh, God. It's a rather nice picture, isn't it? It was to commemorate the restoration of relations between our nations.
Oh, it's commemorative, all right.
Oh!
One that captures the proof I need to show that it was you who committed the murder.
Come again?
This is the knife that killed Mr. Cochin. I see you recognize it as well as you should, for it was you who brought it to this theater. You hid it amongst the flowers in which you, you hid it in among the flowers that you were to give to the Steel Samurai. Meaning that you killed Mr. Cochin here at this theater.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. That scared the crap out of me.
What happened?
My door was cracked, and then Monty just busted in here, and I didn't see him, and I was like,
Furry demon!
Oh, God. Thank you so much. Take those $2.
Nope.
Take it.
Nope.
Take the dang dollars. Do it.
No.
Take it. You never know. You might need it. Take it.
Why don't you just unplug when you record?
What?
What?
Oh, never mind. It's just,
Oh.
okay. We're fine. We're still recording. It's just my charger. Take the $2.
Bye.
Thank you. I love you. Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, just sneak it into our purse.
Oh my God.
What?
I will.
Okay.
I will. I just imagine dun dun da 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 da.
Is that your sneaking music?
Yeah. And it's all loud too.
It's like, I'm being sneaky!
Just so you know.
There's neon
Right.
signs everywhere. I am here!
Now.
Oh my God, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Oh,
We
God. All right, let's finish this episode so we can eat.
And finish that. We gotta watch that movie now.
Oh my God.
Pass through!
Grr. Grr. Gwa ha 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 ha. Ha. By the way, I'm not going full out on my voice because I have a session tomorrow, so.
Ah!
Oh my God.
Well, I'm just excited for you.
You know that makes me laugh every time you do
Oh,
it.
it does?
Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. It's time for me to catch my flight.
We're not through yet.
Bish, yes we are. It's game over for you, Mr. Edgeworth. But I thank you for the entertainment.
Ugh.
No matter how passionately you orate, the end result will still be the same. I won't be returning to this country ever again.
That's right. This man is an ambassador, and he has extraterritorial rights. No matter how hard we chase after him, we won't be able to have him tried in court.
Yes, that's exactly the face you should be making. The face of a worthless cur.
No!
No, did we get a game over? Ah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must bid you farewell.
Ugh.
Hold
Why?
it!
The courts. Is there no one who can lay a finger on this man?
Gumshoe!
Is this really the end?
Oh, that's such a cheesy
Right.
picture.
Agent Lang! Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Prosecutor.
Get out of my way. My plane is scheduled to take off
You
soon.
said that an hour ago. Sorry, but we're not going anywhere, Mr. Alba.
I'm through playing games with you people. You can't touch me. If you do, you would spark an international incident, Agent Lang.
Sorry, but no, it wouldn't.
What?
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Good job holding the fort down here until I got back. So, Mr. Alba, your diplomatic immunity has just been revoked. Yes!
What? Yes!
Where's Donald Glover?
What do you mean revoked? Spare me this nonsense and let me through.
Lang Z says, before aiming for their throat, shoot a neck shield off first. Interpol headquarters and the Imperial household of the Kingdom of Alabast. Took a while to get things rolling, but they finally moved on it.
The Imperial household? You! What have you done?
You have been relieved of your duties as ambassador, Mr. Alba. What?
What? What?
Effective today. Effective right now. And you have Mr. Prosecutor's videotape to thank for this.
The video of the Yatagarasu protected?
You can't be arrested simply because you're an ambassador? In that case, I thought I'd strip you of that title. You underestimated me, a descendant of the founder of the detainment philosophy, Lang Z. 4,000 years of deeply entrenched connections and networks around the world have really paid off.
Oh, hell. It can't be! I don't believe this. My ambassadorship has been revoked.
Looks like you're finally coming to grips with your new standing.
Woohoo! Looks like he's turned docile again.
He's probably in shock from the loss of his shield.
What a shame. I had so wanted to use my whip on him. Why is this happening to me? I'm just a hard-working, honest ambassador.
Do you really think you can still pull? I was gonna say steal. I think I did. Do you really think you can still pull that on us now? Jeez. We've already ripped away the mask and seen you for who you really are, Mr. Alba.
Super Sammy.
Objection!
No, I won't be stopped now.
He still intends to fight us.
So what if I'm no longer an ambassador? You still don't have any evidence on me. The fact remains that you cannot arrest me.
I expect no less from you, the boss of the smuggling ring. Well, the rest is up to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Understood.
You say I killed Mr. Cochin in the theater. But even if that's true, that there was a knife in my bouquet, I left that bouquet in the theater. So anyone could have taken it out from there and used it, right? Besides, the claim that he was killed here itself is odd. After all, wasn't his body discovered in Babal? Are you claiming that I carried his body all the way over there? Preposterous.
I'll be the one to prove whether it's preposterous or not.
Oh, dang.
Ex-Ambassador Alba, are you ready? Because this is no game. This is war.
Shoot! Y'all, this is getting intense. I'm so excited, but we will finish this up in the next episode.
She's excited when she claps.
Yeah! Alright, thank you guys so very much for watching. That was a really awkward
Yeah, I hurt
transition.
my hand.
Thank you
doing
guys. Good job.
that. Ow.
Thank you guys again for watching. And if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. We do.
We do.
We do. We're gonna take Ambassador Ambassador Alba down. Woo!
Have a great day, everybody.